Welcome everyone. We have something very urgent that I want to share with you guys, and this can save you over 10,000 gold. So what I want to show you over here is that notice here I have 20 of the class engraving selection books, and I got those for free. So what I want to warn you guys is do not buy those books in the auction house or the marketplace, because one thing about buying those books is they're one-time tradable. If you buy them, you can only use them, you can't resell them. And I don't recommend buying them because you get 20 of those for free. So in this video, I'll show you guys how to get those 20 for free after you get to tier 3. So don't rush to buy those at tier 2 because you'll waste about 10,000 gold or even more. Because notice they sell for 1.1k gold each, and you have to get 20 of them. But you can get 20 of those for free. Now we can also get 3 of those sellable books from the Anguish Island. So if you guys haven't seen this video, definitely check it out. At tier 3, this merchant also opens up. So come over here and also buy 3 of those books. So what I mean by over here is those 3 books are sellable now because we have 20 books we can use for our character. So we no longer need to save those 3 books. Each of those books currently can sell for 1,300 on my server. So this is easily about 4,000 gold of value you can sell instantly into the marketplace. So make sure guys, if you don't know about this, do this and also get 3 more books. Those can be sold. So the 20 we just got cannot be sold. So easy 4,000 gold, right? So grab this one as well. Now the first way to get 10 of those boxes of those books which are not tradable, so they're for you to use. So the first way to get those is to get to item level 1340, which I'll have a homing guide for you guys to get those gears up very soon. I'll get that guy out. So once you get to item level 1340, this will take you maybe 3 to 5 days. Once you're tier 3, you will get 10 of those free books. Now the second way to get it is 10 more free books. Once you get a boss rush ticket and clear the boss rush, which I'll show you guys in a replay, you will get 10 more of those books. And notice here, this way, I have saved myself over 10,000 gold. If I were to buy those books, I would have wasted 10,000 gold buying those. So notice here, I have got 20 books. I'll just show you guys over here as well. Okay, Mayhem, let's not get the wrong one. Mayhem, right? So I'll just show you guys over here. I'll just equip it to show you that this is the, this is the way to do it. Don't buy them. This is so amazing, right? I just saved myself like so much gold. So let's use all of them. And we got an upgrade. So yeah, really excited to see this one. And now my mayhem is +9. And this is all saving myself massive gold. So just to summarize, I don't recommend buying the class engraving books, the purple ones, because you'll save over 10,000 gold doing this way, just as I showed you guys. So the 2 ways is getting item level to 1340. I'll have the tier 3 homing guide for you guys very soon to show that. The second way, you will need a boss rush ticket. There are 2 ways of getting those boss rush ticket. One way is buying a box from the guild merchant. Make sure you buy the correct box. You have to save some bloodstones to buy this box. This box is the 1 shop. You have to have level 1 shop in your guild, and this box have a chance of dropping the cube or the boss rush ticket. There is a chance of dropping them. It's not guaranteed, but my guildmate have gotten those from those boxes. Myself personally, I'm still saving my shard. I haven't decided if I want to buy the box or buy something else because I'm a little short on those. The second way of getting those tickets is doing your dailies with the chaos dungeon. The first 2 entries have a chance of dropping them. First 2 entries have a chance of dropping the boss rush and also the cube ticket. I just used my boss rush and I'll show you guys a quick replay of what's in the boss rush. So let's come over to the tier 3 boss rush. So I'm trying this out with my guildmate. Everyone's about 1,330. I just got 1,340. So the bosses are pretty straightforward. You have to do 15 rounds of them and they're not very difficult. We had a paladin on the team, which makes things easier. I don't think I even used the potion. So once you defeat all the boss, I'll show you guys also the accumulated loot from doing this. So we have gotten a ton of those boxes. I think someone also got a masterpiece. So getting a ton of those boxes, the total loot over here is going to be 22 of the tier 3 leap stones, of the normal honor stones, and also 18 of the greater honor. Together of those 2 items, this one sells for about 400 per one, and this one sells for 500 per one. So together those items are worth 20,000 gold from the tier 3 boss rush. Each of those gems sells for about 600, and those sells for at least 6,000 gold. And on top of that, make sure if you're doing the boss rush, make sure you do. This is me getting the 10 free boxes. Notice here. So this is where you claim them once you finish the boss rush. So make sure you also do your dailies for the boss rush. So over here, I was like looking for my dailies. I was like, where's my daily go? So Over here, make sure you also complete the daily boss rush. This will also give you 11 more leapstones. Those are very, very important, and those cost a lot of gold in tier 3. So make sure you get those as well. Now coming back to making that 4,000 gold we talked about. So what I mean over here is, if you come over here to the Anguished Merchant, so this is on the Anguish Island, and we have had a video on this, so I won't cover this too much. So I came over here and bought those 3 boxes. I have opened one already, and I'm trying to sell it. And what I want to show you guys is basically this is how you make the 4,000 gold I'm talking about. So you go to the rank, go to Epic, and then you check the... what happened here? I searched for Epic, no? Yeah, I searched for Epic, and basically you check the highest class engraving box price. So there's a Paladin one selling for 1,850. It's a little higher in price, and there's a Artillery selling for 1,500. So what I'm going to do, this is Firepower Enhancement and also Blast Aura. I'm going to open my boxes and go to Paladin, Blast Aura, and I'm going to go to the Artillerist. Sometimes you want to check a little more, so Firepower Enhancement, but I think those will be fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to list those books onto the marketplace. So over here, I'm actually out of the storage to list items on my main account. So I'm on my main character. So I'm actually using my alt characters to list items. So remember the books we got? So I got 3 of them. This one Blast Aura, I'm not going to sell for that much. I'm going to sell one for, because that one's a little overpriced, right? So I'm going to try to make, 1,500 of this. I know this one is selling for 1,500. I'm not going to try to sell that much too. Got a 1,399 on this. And finally, this book I was selling for pretty high too. I'm going to go 1,349 on this. So there you go. We list those, and this is how you make the 4,000 gold. You get those books because we no longer need them. We sell them for the most expensive ones and make the 4,000 gold, guys. Now coming over to a little bit sidetrack of the class engravings. Some of my viewers have been asking me about class engravings, so I thought since we're talking about getting free engravings and saving 10,000 gold, I thought I'll share my class engraving plans with you guys. So my plan is to get my Mayhem to +9 and also start with my Master's Tendency. I did buy the purple books for this one. At the time, those books were about 400 gold each. I think they went up a little bit in price. So initially I was using 2 of those for +6, and this way I was getting enough of the value for one level 15 and one level 10. I also happen to get Awakening. Now having 2 of those 2 +9, I can combine those 2, and all of a sudden, look at this. Oh, a little short. I need to get some Mayhem going. So what I do is I'll reduce some of the items that gives me Awakening. I would reduce some items that gives me Master Tenacity. I will get the Mayhem going. I'll show you guys over here. So what you also want to do is you want to save all the runes over here, all the accessories over here that gives you your class engravings. So there's Mayhem and one more Mayhem. This one's Mayhem. I should have one more. Master Tenacity. I have one more over here. I had a lot more, I think. Yeah, I had a lot more Mayhem. So this one's also Mayhem. So what I'll show you guys is, so basically we want to get 2 of the engravings to +15 first, and then maybe something else. Later we want to try for 3 and 4 eventually, but it is way costly to try for 4 right now, guys. I recommend trying for 3. And oh, I don't have any earrings. The only thing I have are earrings. Mayhem and Master Tenacity. Okay, this one's not needed. Okay, remove this. And this is only Mayhem. So, perfect. I have too much Master Tenacity. So, over here, I also have the stone over here that gives me 4 Awakening and also 7 Master Tenacity. This one's really good. It's actually from tier 2. I will be making a guide on buying and also selling those stones because I have been making a small profit on those as well. So, but I want to focus on like a guide on this, properly. So if you look at my sell histories, I have been selling those and I have been selling a little more of those. So just a quick thing about getting your engravings. So if you come over to accessories, and let's say if you're looking for, if you want your class engravings, make sure you buy those after tier 3. I don't think it's worth it to buy tier 2 because the item stats you get will be halved once you're tier 3. So it's not really worth it. For me, usually people want Mayhem. After Mayhem, you'll be something else. So once you have enough of your class engraving, it is much, much cheaper. So let's say if I'm going for Grudge. So this is how you actually filter the items, in case you guys are not sure. So let's say if I want Grudge and also I want Raid Leader, those are pretty good. Rig Captain, I mean. So Rig Captain, Grudge, and I filter by buyout price. And you can see that the cheaper ones are by about 100. So I'm looking for +2, and this will at least give me 4 of the stats. So sometimes you get +1, +2. That's okay. So this is just a general idea of looking for those, because you can tell that I already have Mayhem and I already have my Master's Tenacity. So the next thing I'm looking for will be Raid Captain and also Grudge. And just to show you guys how massive this upgrade is, after getting my Mayhem to +9, I was able to purchase a tier 2 of the Storms, and this actually cost me only 100 gold, which is a bargain. I got it to +7 for Raid Captain, and then I changed my gears around a little bit, and I was able to balance it out, so I got 2 +15 and also 1 +10. So this is definitely a power boost for our class, and make sure guys, you get those ones for free. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you do so, because we'll be getting a lot of guides, a lot of tips as I discover them, and I love the game. So I want to share as much as I can with you guys, and let's have a great time in Lost Ark as we explore this game and get the most out of it.